worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Williamstown High School, home of the Braves. Steve Westcott here with BFA Sports. Tonight we're covering the Williamstown Braves versus who host the Clearview Regional Pioneers. Clearview Regional comes in with a record of 8 wins and 11 losses under head coach Tim Whitworth. Tim Whitworth's been around the game at several levels, including as a player, being a pro overseas, does a wonderful job as the Clearview Regional head coach. The Williamstown High School Braves come in with a record of 10 wins and 8 losses under head coach Adam D'Andrea. And tonight we have some special ceremonies here for you because it is senior night here at Williamstown High School. So head coach Adam D'Andrea and Williamstown High School will be honoring their seniors and their senior families. And we expect those ceremonies to begin shortly and expect them to be very well presented. Clearview Regional High School coming off of a win over Atlantic Christian, 74-65. Williamstown has won 7 in a row and 8 of their last 9. For the pre-game festivities and senior ceremonies, let's join Dave Geyer, the public address announcer, here at Williamstown High School.
Where are they stopping at? Right around that court.
These seniors help shape the culture of our program. They led by example, help their teammates accountable, and represent Williamstown with pride.
They're stopping at half court, by the way, man.
We would also like to recognize the parents, families, and loved ones of our seniors. Your support, encouragement, and sacrifices have played a huge role in their journey. In life's practice, time set and change, and leading them every step of the way, this night belongs to you as well. Tonight we say thank you. Thank you for the message, the efforts, the leadership, and the pride you brought to Williamstown basketball. While the season continues and the journey is not yet finished, tonight we pause to celebrate these seniors who get into this program. At this time, we ask everyone to please direct their attention to center court as we honor these seniors of the Williamstown boys basketball program. These senior members, first up is Eve Stanford. And our second senior manager, Jules Sprague. That's our grandparents, stepmom, and stepfather. And our first senior player, Amir Washington. And our next senior is Dimitri Walker. Sister and husband. Next is Brandon Rossi. That's for
Bro, why is everybody running past you? I know. I wonder what's happening. I'm going to do a pan of the seniors.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Williamstown High School senior basketball players and managers with their family, friends, and associates in a wonderful pregame ceremony. I can tell you, as a past head coach and a previous head coach, senior night is a little bit surreal. Obviously, you're looking forward to a basketball game and you want to win. However, you're honoring people that have been part of your program for 4 years. And it's great to see that these young kids and managers have stuck it out with the Williamstown High School basketball team, especially over the last 2 years with head coach Adam D'Andrea. You saw a lot of family members getting emotional. You saw Jameer Gordon and another player getting emotional, and that's just the kind of night it is here. And Williamstown High School should be very proud of their seniors and their senior families. Mr. Dave Geyer, public address announcer, we've said time and time again, he's the best in the business. Very good at what he does on the PA system and the microphone. Certainly doing a good job right there with the pregame ceremonies. So in a few minutes, we're going to have the Clearview Regional Pioneers with a record of 8-11 coming in to play the Williamstown High School Braves with a record of 10-8. We're going to come back to you shortly. They have a 7-minute re-warm-up as a second warm-up after the ceremonies. We'll be back in 6 minutes.
up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. and now, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up and now, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
I know it's fake.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Williamstown High School, home of the Braves. We are post-pregame ceremonies honoring the seniors of Williamstown High School. And if you joined us for the pregame festivities and ceremonies, you would have been proud of the presentation by Williamstown High School, the seniors, and their families. And at this time, let's go to public address announcer Dave Geyer with tonight's starting lineups.
I'll let them know.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Williamstown High School, home of the Braves. I'm talking about a little bit of the features week, pioneers of new video high school, as and for Williamstown Braves. We're going to start on two members. We're going to smoke our battle and more on school grounds. We're going to bring the lab inside the gym. We're pressing standing rushing with our local velocity and streets around the league and go. The following process now from private all NCAA sanctioned events. Today's contest is being conducted according to the rules of the New Jersey State High School Athletic Association. These will invite their competition by players and spectators to come forward for citizenship by observing the rules of fair play. Any verbal or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, religion, non-related to subject to violence or catching adult penalties being assessed against your team. Each one is because they personal responsibility in this competition. And high level of sportsmanship. And now it's time to try to start.
I don't need
First, the visiting pioneers of Clearview High School.
Charles will get him, I won't.
Red guard number 1, junior Tom.
He will. I'm only going to stop.
Red guard number 3, junior Jonah Turner. Freshman Mike Hawkey. Number 24, freshman Alex Whitworth.
Cutting out so bad. You're cutting out. I can't really hear you.
This is
Okay, there you have it. Tonight's starting lineups presented by Mr. David Geyerson. In case you did not hear them, let's go over them now. Starting for the Pioneers of Clearview Regional be number 1, Dom Witherspoon, number 3, Joda Turner, number 4, Mike Pileckia, number 22, George Criticson, and number 24, Alex Whitworth. A different starting lineup for the Braves in here tonight. They are starting 5 seniors, since it is senior night, and seniors that you may not have expected. Number 3, Kason Matthews, number 5, Eddie Ferguson, number 11, Elijah Batts, number 22, Amir Washington, number 25, Brandon Voci. And there you have tonight's starting lineups. You're going to like what you see out of the Clearview Regional Pioneers. They are fast-paced. That's their style of play. They shoot a lot of three-point field goals, and games with Clearview Regional Pioneers are usually high-scoring. We do know that that's the same style and pace that Williamstown High School likes to play, so this one should be fast-paced with high action. First possession goes to Williamstown, who wins the tip. They get the ball inside to Elijah Batts, and he's fouled on the play. Foul is on number 1 of Clearview, Dom Witherspoon, his first, the team first, and Batts will get 2 from the charity stripe. Batts makes the first. And the second. 2-0 Williamstown here in the early going. Clearview possession. Ball's into the hands of Turner. Now he passes down to the baseline to number 4, Pileckia. Back up top to Joda Turner. Man-to-man defense being played by Williamstown. Dribble drive by Joda Turner. Kicks it back out to Witherspoon. Now around the horn to Pileckia. Pileckia drives baseline, tries to throw a pass to the opposite block. Stolen by Williamstown, and out in transition is Williamstown. Kason Matthews to the rim. Layup is no good. Rebound and outlet pass by Clearview, however, is stolen by Amir Washington. That his 15-footer is no good. Clearview with the rebound. Turner has it. To Witherspoon. To Turner. Turner trying to get to the basket, can't do so. Good defense by Eddie Ferguson. Whitworth now has it. To Turner at the block. He's trying to get by, and does, and lays it in with the right hand. Joda Turner gets around the defender on the block and scores for 2. Tied at 2. Washington with the basketball to Eddie Ferguson. To Kason Matthews. To Batts, back to Ferguson. Little shovel pass by Ferguson to Batts. Layup is up and good, and there's a foul on the play. Elijah Batts going to work in the paint. Got fouled on his first adventure there. This time he scores and gets fouled. Our game changer replay. Batts gathers the ball, splits the double team at the block, gets up nice and high and finishes through contact. He's at the line and attempt to complete a 3-point play. Batts makes that free throw as well, so he's 3 for 3 from the line. He has all 5 for the Braves, who's up 5-2. Turner to Pileckia, back to Turner. Turner down the paint, looks to get all the way to the rim, can't do so, kicks it up top. That pass is almost stolen, however regathered by Turner. And we have a foul on the play to be an Clearview inbound on the baseline. Foul's on Eddie Ferguson. That will be his first and the team first. Crickett's in the inbound, gets it to Whitworth. 3-point field goals off the heel of the rim. Batts controls the rebound for the Braves. Hands it off to Ferguson. He looks to split defenders, does so to the rim, no good. Whitworth with the rebound for Clearview. Throw ahead pass to Pileckia. Pileckia at the rim and scores. I told you Clearview likes to play fast-paced. There's a basketball. Fast break basketball. There's an example of it right there. Williamstown's going to have to get back on defense tonight to have any chance in this contest. Kason Matthews with it. Dribble drive, kicks to the corner. Amir Washington for 3. That's no good. Rebound to Whitworth. to Witherspoon. Back to Whitworth to Criticson. Layup is up and good. George Criticson for 2. Clearview takes a 6-5 lead. Amir Washington with the basketball. Dribbles to the foul line, and there's a travel on the play. Amir Washington was trying to get to the rim, stepped on a couple defenders' feet, caused him to shuffle his, thus the travel. Back comes Clearview Regional. Turner with the basketball, comes off a screen. The ball is tipped away by Amir Washington. Clearview to inbound. Criticson to do so. Pass up top to Whitworth. 3-point field goes off the heel of the rim again. Rebound comes down into the hands of the Pioneers. Bounce pass to Witherspoon, who lays it in for 2. 8-5 Pioneers. Clearview comes out and doubles Amir Washington, who gets it back to Case and Matthews. Gets to the rim, can't score. Elijah Batts with the offensive rebound. He goes up to on his putback attempt and is fouled on the play. So Elijah Batts has been to the foul line 3 times already. He's going to go there for 2 more as we speak. First free throw is up and good. Wholesale substitutions here for Williamstown High School, and their traditional starting lineup is now in the game with Elijah Batts at the foul line. Clinton Suggs in, Jameer Gordon in, Tyson Foreman, and Braden Covington, along with Elijah Batts, are now on the floor for Williamstown. Dribble drive along the baseline, that's Turner. He retreats and dribbles back out top, and Clearview will reset. Into the hands of Whitworth to Turner. Checked into the game is number 33, TJ McGovern for the Pioneers. Palekia with the basketball. Whitworth. Hands off to Palekia. I'm sorry, that was Turner. Now into the hands of Whitworth. Back to Turner. Skip pass to the corner. 3-point field goal attempt is up and no good by Palekia. Jameer Gordon with the basketball. Up top to Covington. Around the horn to Foreman. 3-point field goal is up and down it goes. Tyson Foreman comes onto the floor, knocks his first 3-point field goal attempt down. Williamstown back in front by a point. Turner to Criticson. Criticson to the basket, lays it up and in. Once again, Clearview wasting no time. They want to get up the floor. They want to get their shots off. Jameer Gordon has it for Williamstown. Drives along the baseline, gets double teamed now. He tries to pass the Batts. Stolen by Clearview to the baseline. That's number 22, Criticson. He lays it in for 2, and Williamstown and the Clearview Pioneers are now up 3. Jameer Gordon to the rim. Layup is no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Criticson. Throw ahead pass to Whitworth in the corner. 3-point field goal. Down it goes. 15-9 Clearview. Suggs with the basketball for the Braves. Tipped away from him. Throw ahead pass is regained by Suggs. He's going to get himself in transition, get to the rim. He can't finish. Criticson has the rebound, however, stolen back by Suggs. Now he has his own rebound, lays it up and in, but there's a travel first. Suggs got his own rebound, attempted to put it back in, but shuffled the feet first. Here's our game changer replay. Couldn't see the travel from that vantage point, but the ref was right there and had to call. Clearview back with the basketball into the hands of Turner. To McGovern. to Whitworth from deep, and that's no good. Tyson Foreman has the rebound. He's in transition, gets the length of the floor, doesn't lay it in. However, Jameer Gordon follows it up with a bucket. 15-11 Clearview, who is in possession. Whitworth in the corner, up top to McGovern. Back to Whitworth. Comes off the McGovern screen, passes to Turner. To Crittixon. Crittixon along the baseline to the opposite corner. To Jameer Gordon, tips it out of bounds. We told you it'd be fast-paced action back and forth, and that's exactly what it is. Crittixon to inbound. Finds Whitworth. To Pilecchia. Pilecchia into the hands of Crittixon. He's going to get all the way to the rim, and there's a foul on the play. Foul's on number 4 for the Braves. Tyson Foreman, his first. That's the team first. The first quarter only has 1:13 left in it. Free throws up and good by George Crittixon. He gets one more. Second one is good as well. The score is now 17-11 Clearview. Jameer Gordon with the basketball. In transition, hops into the paint. Floater is good. Williamstown, as we said, likes to play this style. Up and down action. They're in favor of this, so this is fitting right into their style. There's a foul on the play. Foul's on Braden Covington. That's his first and the team's second. Crittixon will inbound for the Pioneers. Inbounds pass is stolen. Foreman has it. It's tipped away from him into the hands of Covington. Throw ahead to Suggs. Layup is good. Clinton Suggs for 2. Turner has the basketball, kicks it to Crittixon. His three-point field goal attempt is up and no good. Rebound fought for, gathered by Clearview, and there's another foul, and I think this might be on Covington once again. If so, that's his second. It's not on Covington. They called the foul on Dimitri Walker. That's his first, team third. And Crittixon will get 2 more from the charity stripe. First one is up and down it goes. Second one is no good. Rebound to Dimitri Walker. 18-15 Clearview. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clearview double team Suggs. He finds a way to kick it to Foreman into the corner. Gives a good headed ball fake from the three-point line. Gets the defender to close out, and he drives by him and scores with the right hand on the left side for 2. Tyson Foreman with a bucket. Three-point field goal attempt by Clearview's McGovern, up and no good. And that's the way this quarter is going to end. And what a quarter it was. Clearview's out in front right now here at the end of one by a point, 18-17. There's the Williamstown Braves huddle. Head coach Adam D'Andrea going over with the Braves what he wants here to start this second quarter. What a first quarter it was. Fast-paced, back-and-forth action. If you like the slow game and if you like seconds to be ticked off the clock while you run sets, this is not the one for you. It's fast break basketball, back-and-forth action. 18-17 right now, Clearview. Start the second quarter with Clearview in possession. Ball's tipped away from Joe to Turner. However, Turner regathers. Now he comes full head of speed. It's tipped away again into the hands of Tyson Foreman. Throw-ahead pass is stolen by McGovern. Back comes Clearview. Pass to Criticson. Now to Turner. To Pilecchia. Back to Turner. Turner dribbles into the paint. Tries to kick a pass out to Criticson on the opposite wing. There's a foul on the play. The foul's going to be on number 0. That's Jameer Gordon. It's his first, team first here in the second. Critics in the inbound for Clearview. Try to find Turner at the block, and they do. He misses. He gets his own rebound. Put back is no good as well. And there's a foul. Oh, no, there's not a foul. The ball goes out of bounds off of Joda Turner. Kason Matthews inbounds, gets it into the hands of Suggs. Criticson is picking Suggs up full court. Suggs all the way into the paint with the left hand and does not score. Rebound to Clearview. Throw ahead pass to Whitworth along the baseline. Floater, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Kason Matthews. He's going to try to get all the way to the rim. He does, but he can't score either. Back comes Clearview. McGovern for 3. That's no good. Jameer Gordon with the rebound. He's off to the races. And there's a foul on the play.
Old heads in Europe.
Fouls on Joda Turner, his first, team first here in the second. It'll be Williamstown to inbound with a sideline inbound. Baseline inbound. Clinton Suggs gets it into the hands of Turner. 3-point field goal attempt is long. Pilecchia has the rebound for Clearview. Throw ahead to McGovern, back to Turner. Out top to Criticson. He tries to get to the rim, and there's a foul on the play. Clinton Suggs reaches and fouls on the play. That's his first, team second. Criticson inbounds to Whitworth. Opposite side to Pilecchia. Now in the hands of Turner. Clearview resets. Turner comes off a screen of Pilecchia. Looks to get to the baseline, does so, and lays it in for 2. Joda Turner lays it in. Back comes Williamstown. Suggs with the basketball. Pass to Covington at the foul line. That 15-footer's no good. Rebound comes off into the hands of McGovern. However, he doesn't travel. There's a timeout called first by the Pioneers of Clearview. So it'll be a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here. And let's go over some of our sponsors that help us bring these contests to you, such as Burlington Beef, ICS Insurance Consulting Services, Scarpelli's Restaurant, JPC Construction, Bryson and Yates Engineering Consultants, Ronnie's Produce, and McAdoo Fresh. BFA Sports thanks all of you for your help in BFA Sports bringing Williamstown Braves basketball to you folks out there. Clearview got the possession on a floorboard. They were able to get a timeout prior to a turnover, which was a good call by Coach Tim Whitworth. I've told you, you're not going to... Coach Tim Whitworth is a wonderful person and a really good basketball coach. He's been in this game at every level possible, including playing some pro ball overseas. With a good timeout call right there to keep a possession. Turner has it for Clearview. Tries to get it to Crittixon along the baseline, doesn't do so. Palekia from a deep three. Shot is no good. Rebound into the hands of Kason Matthews, and up the court with it is Tyson Foreman. To Matthews to Jameer Gordon. Head and ball fake, gets into the paint. Floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Right hand, no good. The ball goes off of the Pioneers, and it'll be Williamstown basketball. Checking into the game for Williamstown is number 13, Ian Basilio. He replaces Braden Covington. Williamstown and head coach Adam D'Andrea going with a small lineup here. Inbounds pass, good execution off the inbounds. They find Jameer Gordon, and he lays it in for two. And it's a one-point contest. Clearview up one. Turner to the paint, to Palekia. Nothing called. Field goal no good. Matthews to Jameer Gordon. Skip pass across to the corner. Suggs has it. 15-footer from the elbow. Down it goes. Clinton Suggs with a good ball fake. Got himself to 15 feet. Knocked down a jumper. Williamstown back in front by a point. Palekia's three-point field goal. In and out. Suggs has it. To the foul line, another 15-footer, no good off the front of the rim. Clearview in possession. Palekia tries to throw the ball to the block. Basilio steals it, gets it to Jameer Gordon, who lays it in for two. Ian Basilio with the steal and a good throw ahead. Gordon knows how to finish for sure. Williamstown up three. Crittixon with the basketball. Dribbles back out and resets. Dribble handoff to Turner. Joe to Turner with it. Comes off a screen, looks to get to the paint, kicks it up top to McGovern. Back to Turner, now back to McGovern in the paint. Ball rotates around the perimeter, and Joe to Turner knocks down a three. Just really good ball movement by Clearview. In and out action with the basketball. Into the paint, back up top, rotate around the perimeter, knock down three. That's just good basketball. We're tied at 23. Suggs up top to Foreman, three-point field goal, and down it goes. That's Foreman's second three-point field goal here in the first half. Turner hits one for Clearview. Foreman for Williamstown answers right back. Williamstown back up three.
Sophomore, by the way.
3:10 left before the half.
He's a sophomore, by the way.
Turner's pass is stolen by Tyson Foreman. He's off to the races. Pass back to Jameer Gordon, who lays it in for two. Williamstown getting it started on the defensive end and finishing on the offensive end. Palekia tries to throw it back in bounds. He does so, however, it's regathered by Foreman. His layup is no good. Crittixon with the rebound for Clearview, and back they come. He tries to go behind his back, that's stolen. Matthews to Suggs, lay it in for two. Ladies and gentlemen, don't blink, because if you blink, you're gonna miss something in here tonight. Clearview calls timeout. Williamstown goes on a quick 7-0 run. It's 30-23 Williamstown. Head coach of the Clearview Pioneers, Tim Whitworth, called timeout. And thank God he did, because I needed to catch my breath. I could imagine what the players were feeling. Back and forth action. Unbelievable. Williamstown up 7. Joda Turner starts with has the basketball for Clearview. Tries to get along the baseline, does so, but dribbles all the way out behind the three-point line. Checked into the game, is back into the game, I should say, is Dom Witherspoon. Critics into the rim, that's no good. Rebound to Tyson Foreman. Williamstown off to the races. Foreman to the rim, no good. Whitworth with the rebound. Throw ahead pass to Criticson. Criticson layup is good. Kason Matthews with the basketball for Williamstown, up 5, 140 left in the half. Basilio to Jameer Gordon. Jameer Gordon staring down Witherspoon, and he's fouled on his drive to the foul line. Fouls on George Criticson, his first, team second here in the second quarter. Williamstown with a baseline inbound. Foreman has it. Connor Turcasio is checked in for Williamstown and has the basketball. Foreman to Kason Matthews. Kason Matthews pass to Connor Turcasio is stolen. Criticson has himself in transition. He's out of control. Throws something at the basket. Does not go. Jameer Gordon is fouled on a pass. Jameer Gordon in transition, dribbled all the way into the paint, was confronted by a defender, and on the pass got fouled. Fouls on Joda Turner, his second. Clearview's third team foul. Elijah Batts returns to the contest, replacing Kason Matthews, giving him a breather. Turcasio off the inbounds, gets all the way into the paint, layup up and good. Connor Turcasio just checked in and makes an immediate impact. Receives the inbounds pass, gets himself all the way down the paint, lays it in for 2. Joda Turner along the baseline, layup is good. Joda Turner awfully savvy with his drives to the basket and certainly can finish, and did so just then. Williamstown with a 5-point lead. We're inside a minute. Jameer Gordon steps on the sideline trying to avoid pressure as he attempted to get to the baseline for a drive to the basket. 47.7 ticks before the half. Turner has it for Clearview. Dribbles into the paint, kicks to the corner to Whitworth. That 3-point field goal is no good. Tyson Foreman has it. He dribbles it back out, sets for 3. Up and down it goes. Tyson Foreman is 3 for 3 in the first half from 3-point field goals. He's got the jumper going tonight. He shot it really well as a freshman, off and on shooting it this year, but in rhythm tonight, his third one of the contest. To the corner, Palekia's 3 is no good. Jameer Gordon's up high for the rebound. He splits a double team with 6 seconds left. Gets to the top of the key. To Tyson Foreman again. That field goal attempt is long. Connor Turcasio, no good. And what a first half it was. Our score at the end of the first half, Williamstown 35, Clearview 27.
inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Welcome back to Williamstown High School, everyone. Steve Westcott with BFA Sports. What a first half it was. Fast break basketball. Williamstown has a 35-27 lead. Let's let some game-changer replays describe the first half. There's a three-point field goal by Tyson Foreman. Criticson gets underneath the Williamstown defender and lays it in for two. Whitworth for three. That was his three-point only basket of the game so far, actually. Tyson Foreman lays it in, can't get it to go. However, the follow by Jameer Gordon, who does. Here's Gordon, jump stop into the paint, floater. Got that to go. Joda Turner gets around the defender on the block and lays it in. Jameer Gordon with another layup. Jameer Gordon again. Tyson Foreman in transition. Good block-to-block pass. Gordon who gets the layup. Kason Matthews to Clinton Suggs. Lay it in with the left hand, big man. Connor Turcasio gets his layup down the paint to go. Tyson Foreman with his third three-point field goal of the first half. And those are your game-changer highlights and replays for the first half. Leading scorers of the first half for Clearview Regional, Joda Turner has 9. George Criticson led the Pioneers with 11. Witherspoon had 2. Pileckia had 2. Alex Whitworth 3. For the Williamstown Braves, Tyson Foreman had 11. Jameer Gordon 10. 6 for Suggs. 6 for Betts. 2 for Turcasio. Gordon along the baseline lays it in for 2. As this third quarter gets underway, Williamstown lead is now double digits. Turner to Pileckia, drives down the paint, gets to the rim, right-handed layup is up and good. Good job by Pileckia using his body right there. And finishing with that layup, preventing a blocked shot. Williamstown back, Gordon to the foul line, kicks back out. Kason Matthews steps inside the three-point line and makes a 16-footer. Kason Matthews hits a 16-foot jump shot from the wing. Pileckia has it for the Pioneers. Doesn't hand off to Whitworth, goes into the paint. Can't get his right-handed layup to go. Out in transition comes Williamstown. Tyson Foreman finds Basilio, who can't make the layup. However, he gets his own rebound and gets the putback. Ian Basilio couldn't make the first one. He got his own rebound and putback and made the second. Lead is now 12. Underhanded scoop shot by Criticson is no good. Jameer Gordon for 3, down it goes. And the Pioneers of Clearview and head coach Tim Whitworth are going to have to get a quick timeout here because the lead in 1 minute and 27 seconds has grown to 15. Quick timeout. We'll take it with them.
Wanna see me care anytime I make notice, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I'd like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't.
I stated in the first half that if you blink in this contest, you're gonna miss an awful lot. And if you blinked here in the first minute, 27 seconds of the third quarter, you missed Williamstown take this 5-point lead and raise it to 15. Clearview has the basketball. Turner skip past to Whitworth. Whitworth being covered by Basilio, gets to the left hand and lays it in. Alex Whitworth had 3 points at halftime, now with 5. Pass to Clinton Suggs to the rim and scores. No one covered Clinton Suggs. He received a pass from Gordon. Never met a defender until the rim, which is where he was able to lay it in. Whitworth to Witherspoon. Witherspoon tries to dribble, handoff to Turner. That's intercepted. Tyson Foreman lays it in at the other end. Tyson Foreman gets the steal, gets himself off to the races, and lays it in with the right hand on the left side. Pilecchia with the basketball in the corner. He's double teamed. They kick it out to Witherspoon. He tries to get all the way to the rim, gets into the paint and travels. Good help side defense right there by the Braves. Witherspoon beat his defender but ran into 2 other defenders with that help side defense. Williamstown creates a turnover. Suggs with the basketball for the Braves, who are now up 17. Gets all the way to the paint, pulls up with a little 6-footer and gets that to go. Clinton Suggs always in control of his game and his body during the game. And right there's a good example. On balance, 6-footer, scored. Williamstown in transition. Layup does not go. Basilio gets the rebound to put back. He's fouled. Foul was on Mike Pilecchia. That is his second, team first here in the third quarter. McGovern will come into the game and he'll replace Witherspoon for the Pioneers. Second free throw is good, and the lead is now 20. 4:50 left in the third. Turner doesn't hand off. Looked like he was going to hand off to Whitworth, does not do so. Ian Basilio really playing good pressure defense on Whitworth, not even really allowing him to catch it. However, he does have it now. Turner with the basketball. Pass to the block to Pilecchia. There's a foul on the catch. Looks like it's going to be on Ian Basilio. And it is. That's his first, team first here in the third quarter. Clearview with a baseline inbound. Inbounds pass is tipped away by the Braves. However, it goes out of bounds, so Clearview will retain possession.
What are they?
With a sideline inbound now.
Losers.
Ball is stolen by Clinton Suggs. Foreman comes up with it. Suggs is in transition and lays it in for 2. The defensive pressure by Williamstown has been just too much here for the Pioneers. And Williamstown, as stated, would love to play this fast-paced game and is doing it again just now. Bounce pass to the block. Ian Basilio's laying it in. And it is all Williamstown Braves. Whitworth for 3. That's no good. Kason Matthews with the rebound. To the corner to Suggs. That three-point field goal is no good. Kason Matthews tries to get the rebound and commits a foul. The difference in this basketball game so far is that Williamstown has been willing to play defense, and they've come up with some stops, especially here in the third quarter, and come up with some turnovers, creating turnovers by the Pioneers. And man, if they gotten themselves out in transition and turned this ball game completely in their favor. Up 24, Whitworth for three, that's no good. Gordon in transition. His shot is no good, but he's fouled on the play. It looks as though the foul will be on TJ McGovern.
Trying to.
And it is. That's his first, team's second. Gordon will get two from the flying. First one is good. Second one is good as well. 2 for 2 at the line. For Jameer Gordon, Clearview back. Turner from three-point range. That's no good. Rebound is tipped by Foreman into the hands of Gordon. Gets it to Basilio. Bounce past the... Basilio tried to throw a bounce pass on a 3:02 transition fast break. Threw it out of bounds. Official says it was not tipped. So therefore the ball and possession will belong to the Pioneers. Turner to the corner to McGovern. McGovern up top to Crittickson. To Turner from three-point range in the corner, and down it goes. Joda, Turner for three. Tyson Foreman with the basketball for the Braves. Into the hands of Suggs. To Gordon. Gordon from 16 feet from the wing. That's no good. Joda Turner comes back for the Pioneers. He tries to get all the way to the paint and lay it in, and he does. Joda Turner. Look at the outlet pass, and coming right back with it is the Williamstown Braves. Kason Matthews on a throw-ahead pass gets a layup for two. Along the baseline is Pilecchia for the Pioneers to Turner. His pass to the corner stepped out of bounds by Jameer Gordon, and it'll be Clearview possession. We're in the third quarter here, which has 2:15 left. Williamstown is having a really, really good quarter. Came into the second half up 5 and is now up 23. Turner spin move into the paint, no good. We have a whistle. Fouls on Kason Matthews of Williamstown. It's his second and the team third. Turner will get two from the free throw line. First one is up and good. Checking into the game for the Braves is Braden Covington and number 22, Amir Washington. And Dimitri Walker comes in as well. Kason Matthews, Ian Basilio, and Tyson Foreman will get some breathers. Turner's second free throw is good as well. 2 for 2 from the line. Lead was 26, now down to 21. Pass inside to Dimitri Walker, lays it in. Whitworth for three, no good. Rebound to Turner, lays it in for two. Inbounds passes to Covington, he gets it back to Suggs. Suggs is double teamed right before he crosses the timeline. Ball is tipped away from Covington. Covington hustles, slides on the play, and has a timeout called by head coach Adam D'Andrea, and it's a good one. We talk about good coaches, good calls by head coaches. We talked about Tim Whitworth's timeout in the first half that saved the possession. Adam D'Andrea does the same thing for Williamstown right there, and instead of Williamstown committing the turnover, they retain possession. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors that help BFA Sports bring these contests to you. We hope you are enjoying it as much as we enjoy bringing them to you. Our sponsors, Burlington Beef, ICS Insurance Consultant Services, Scarpelli's Restaurant, JPC Construction, Bryson and Yates Engineering Consulting, Ronnie's Produce, and McAdoo Fresh. BFA Sports and the Williamstown Braves boys basketball team, thank you. Covington to inbound. Lobs it up top to Suggs. Suggs gathers, gets to the rim, right-handed layup is good. Whitworth for three, down it goes. Whitworth, one of the better three-point shooters in South Jersey. Having a little bit of an off night this evening. However, if he gets hot, he can score quickly. Travel on the play by the Braves. Turning it over to Clearview. Eddie Ferguson comes into the game and gives Jameer Gordon a breather. There's a foul on the play, and it's on Eddie Ferguson. Third quarter has 1 minute and 1 left in it. Eddie Ferguson's second, team fourth. Critics in the inbound. To the half-court line to Whitworth. He looks to take Eddie Ferguson. Kicks it back out to McGovern. Three-point field goes down. It goes. That was deep. He was 5 or 6 feet beyond the three-point line, was McGovern, and he knocked it down for three. 26-point lead's now 17. Here comes Clearview. Suggs out to the corner to Ferguson. Three-point field goal is no good. Criticson with the rebound. He's off to the races. He's going to get all the way to the rim and lay it in for two. No one stopped the basketball, and Criticson was able to go coast to coast and lay it in. Ferguson has it for the Braves. Being covered by Whitworth. To the wing to Dimitri Walker. He dribbles all the way up top. Passes to Covington. Covington staring down McGovern. He gets into the paint, and there's a foul on the play. I believe it'll be on the floor, which will give Williamstown a baseline inbound. Foul was on Joda Turner. That's his third, team third. And yes, it will be a baseline inbound for Williamstown. Witherspoon checks back in. He's going to give Turner a breather with 7 seconds left here in the third. Now 5. Suggs from the three-point line. Passes to Covington. Three-point field goal from the top of the key is up and down it goes. Braden Covington makes a three-point field goal from the top of the key, or just left of the top of the key at the buzzer. And that puts Williamstown back in front, 18 at 66-48. Here's a replay to Covington. Three-point field goal just left of the top of the key, and down it goes. 18-point lead for the Braves. We'll be back for the fourth.
Everything and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless.
We're back. Steve Westcott with BFA Sports, bringing you it seems like a track meet in here tonight. We're not bringing you a track meet. We're bringing you Williamstown Braves boys basketball. And going into the fourth, they have an 18-point lead over the Pioneers of Cleveland. 66 points in 3 quarters for the Braves. However, Criticson gets to the rim to start the fourth quarter and lays it in. Now he gets a steal, goes with the right hand, can't lay that in. Tyson Foreman with the rebound. And Williamstown, there's a foul on the play. Tyson Foreman had Williamstown out on another fast break. There was a foul. It was on Tom Witherspoon, his third, team first here in the fourth. Williamstown doing a nice job in this contest in here tonight. Understood via the game plan, via the scouting report by head coach Adam D'Andrea what they needed to do, and they've executed it well. They can't get sloppy and need to put the nail in the coffin, sort of say, in this one. Have to finish it off. Jameer Gordon out of the corner to the paint. Gets the roll. Jameer Gordon comes from the corner, dribbles right into the heart of the paint from 8 feet. Gets the roll and 2 for Jameer Gordon. Criticson to Whitworth, back to Criticson, and he nails a 3. Jameer Gordon has it. Almost loses it, however regains possession. Jameer Gordon spins into the paint. Finds Ian Basilio at the block and lays it in for 2. It's a good cut without the basketball by Ian Basilio. He saw that the defender turned his head and wasn't looking at him. Didn't know where he was. Ian Basilio made the cut and got the bucket. Good basketball. Palekia down the paint. Little Euro step. He's fouled with the left hand. Fouls on Kason Matthews. That's his third, team first here in the fourth. Palekia gets 2 from the foul line. First one rattles off and no good. Tyson Foreman will get a quick breather. I think Covington came back in for him, and he did. Braden Covington battles for the rebound. It comes down into the hands of Kason Matthews. Now to Suggs. Suggs to the paint, Euro step, no good. Braden Covington rebound and put back and got it. Turner has it to Whitworth. Whitworth into the paint. Little floater from 7 feet, no good. Rebound to Basilio. To Jameer Gordon, who's doubled. Throw ahead to Covington. To Matthews, to the corner to Suggs. Steps behind the three-point line. Three-point field goal is nothing but the bottom of the net. Clinton Suggs from the corner, and Williamstown's back up by 22.
Coach at the end of the bench with the collar on is talking.
Criticson to the paint, goes off a Williamstown defender out of bounds. Possession will remain in the hands of the Pioneers. Criticson to Turner, however, he lets the pass go. It's stolen by Basilio, and Basilio loses control. However, there's a push on the play. It's going to be a foul on the play, and I believe it's on Whitworth, and it is. That's his second. Team second here in the fourth, which has 5:36 left in the game. Gordon catches the inbounds. To 17 feet, just left of the foul line, and he nails it. And he nails it. Williamstown back up 25. However, Criticson gets to the rim and lays it in. Clinton Suggs with the basketball. Foul on the play, and I believe this one's going to be on Criticson. It is. That's Criticson's second, team third. Inbounds pass goes all the way into the backcourt to Clinton Suggs. To Kason Matthews. To Covington in the corner, being covered by Pilecchia. Dribbles along the baseline. It's tipped away from him by Pilecchia. Steal by the Pioneers. Turner has it. He's in transition all the way to the left hand, and he lays it in. 78-57 Williamstown. There's a travel on the play. Ian Basilio walks with the basketball, and that'll give possession back to Clearview. Turner crosses the timeline. Spins, gets it to the corner. I believe that's Crittixon along the baseline. And as he goes up for a layup attempt, he's fouled. It's a foul in the play. It'll be on Williamstown number 0, Jameer Gordon. That's his second. Team's second here in the fourth quarter. Crittixon will get 2. First free throw is up and good for George Crittixon. Cutting the lead to 20. He'll get one more. Misses that one. Braden Covington comes down with the rebound. Clinton Suggs has it. He's in transition. He gets doubled. Passes the ball to the baseline. He thought that Kason Matthews was going to cut down the baseline. However, he popped out to the three-point line at the corner. There's a turnover on Williamstown. Pioneers in possession. Crittixon with the basketball, dribble handoff to Pilecchia. Pilecchia goes the opposite way of a Crittixon screen to Whitworth. Whitworth kicks up top to Pilecchia. Hands it off to Crittixon. Pilecchia goes and posts up in the paint. Crittixon goes the opposite way. Turner has it at the top of the key for 3. Is up and good. Like I said, the Pioneers of Clearview can score in bunches, and they just cut a 23-point lead down to 17. Head coach Adam D'Andrea gives the Braves a timeout. We'll take it with him.
This is my favorite part of the tournament, Pat. This is always one of the funnest parts of the night when the when the Williamstown Braves cheerleaders and dance team get this place rocking. And the place is packed in here tonight because it was senior night. All of the Williamstown Braves seniors were honored prior to the contest. Ceremonies were wonderful. Accolades to the Williamstown Braves seniors are certainly warranted. Jameer Gordon kicks the Suggs. There's 2 of the seniors right there. By the way, Williamstown Braves had 9 seniors tonight. Jameer Gordon to the paint. Floater, no good off the front of the rim. Crittixon has a rebound. It's stolen from behind by Clinton Suggs. Steals it, lays it in for 2. Clinton Suggs didn't give up on it. Williamstown's had a turnover and then got it right back. Ian Basilio with the rebound, up to Jameer Gordon. He gets to the paint, Euro step, layup, no good. Pilecchia with the rebound to Whitworth. Whitworth, little hesitation dribble. There's a block on the play, he draws the foul. Fouls on Clinton Suggs, his second, team third. 3 minutes left in the contest. Palekia from three. No good off the heel to rim. Kason Matthews with the rebound. Has Basilio in transition. Lays it in for two. Ian Basilio giving the Braves nice minutes off the bench in this contest tonight. Lay in by the Pioneers, Joda Turner. Williamstown up 19. Foreman to Matthews. Matthews to Clinton Suggs. He looks to take critics and doesn't do so. Brings it back out. Williamstown resets. And there's an offensive foul going to be called on Clinton Suggs. Wholesale substitutions for the Williamstown Braves. Dimitri Walker comes into the game with Elijah Batts, Eddie Ferguson, Amir Washington, and Brandon Voci. 5 seniors. As we said, it was senior night. There's 2:20 left. Williamstown up 19. Head coach Adam D'Andrea giving his seniors the honor of finishing this one out. Eddie Ferguson covering Joda Turner. He spins into the paint, kicks it back up top to Palekia. Goes down the paint, loses control of the basketball. However, they're going to say it goes off of Elijah Batts and out of bounds, so it'll be Pioneer possession. Checking into the game for Clearview as Witherspoon returns, along with number 11, Jake Bernstein. And number 31, who we don't have a number for, or I should say a name for. We'll get that to you if possible. Drive along the baseline. That drives by number 5, Logan Paletti, who also checked in. Good job by both coaches right here. Head coach Adam D'Andrea getting his seniors some playing time, which is definitely warranted for all the commitment and service that they give to this team throughout the entire year. Head coach Tim Whitworth returns and goes to his reserves as well. First free throw is up and good for Paletti. Second one is no good. Williamstown with the rebound and 1:50 left in the contest. Eddie Ferguson has the ball for the Braves. Finds Brandon Voci. He dribbles back behind the three-point line, gets it to Eddie Ferguson. Eddie Ferguson into the paint. Shot is up and no good off the front of the rim. Elijah Batts with the rebound and put back, and down it goes. Elijah Batts got the Williamstown Braves off to a good start early in the first quarter. He comes in here in the fourth and gets another rebound and put back bucket. Gets another rebound right there on the defensive end. Elijah Batts doing a nice job in here tonight for the Williamstown Braves. Voci has it. Looked like he wanted to raise for three. Doesn't do so. Dribbles back and finds a cutting Dimitri Walker. Good job by Brandon Voci and Dimitri Walker playing pick and roll basketball. Good execution, and Walker finishes for two off of the Voci assist. Witherspoon has it into the paint. Kicks back out. Three-point field goal attempt is up and no good. Rebound comes down to number 23. Clearview ends up turning it over. Three-point field goal attempt is up and good by number 23. Eddie Ferguson has it on the three-point line, so it was a two-point attempt. That's no good. Elijah Batts with the rebound and putback. 20 seconds left in the contest. Williamstown in complete control of this one the entire evening on senior night. The atmosphere in this place tonight was incredible. The pregame festivities for the seniors were wonderful. And the Williamstown Braves basketball team put on a show in here tonight with 1.1 second left in the game.
Now there's 0.2 seconds left as the inbounds pass gets tipped out of bounds. Shot attempt is no good, and that's the way this one finishes. Williamstown Braves with an impressive effort in here tonight on senior night. Behalf of our sponsors, on behalf of the Williamstown Braves boys basketball team in Williamstown High School, on behalf of our staff of BFA Sports, I'm Steve Westcott. Your final score in here tonight is Williamstown 88, Clearview 67. BFA Sports would like to see you the next time you play ball.